G'day everyone, Raid Zero AU, and welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. We're in Alpha 2 and this is episode 7. And just off camera, basically, I just spent the night, simply because it's a bit dark to see things when you're trying to make YouTube videos at night. You'll see here I've just extended this out a bit, so I've got some steel blocks here and then it goes into the concrete here. Still only got the generator and the small fuel tank. Did do a bit of exploration, basically headed out around here and did discover the Xeno spaceport over here, but no ores or anything like that. And literally I think I had about 400 rounds on me, and basically just getting around there at night sort of basically used up all my ammo. So I ended up having to come back, so I had no way to defend myself. But what it does mean is I've got plenty of food. So I reckon I've got about 50 salamis now, which is okay until they spoil. So, having not found any cobalt, we've still got a little bit of cobalt, but with that in mind, what I'm going to do is I am going to turn the base on, in the hope that the drones are going to come and attack me. And when they do, basically I will be able to hopefully loot some items off them which I would otherwise have to craft. So failing that, basically what I'm going to then have to do is head back over to the magnesium, grab a whole heap of magnesium and a whole heap of iron, and basically go in and craft just a ton of ammunition and then go out. Because the problem I've got is that I don't have enough of the cobalt to be able to build the essential things for the base here, like the constructor and things like that, and to be able to build a we've got a golem up there. It doesn't golem. Isn't he lovely? Imagine he'll want to come and attack just as the drones do, probably. But yeah, I won't have enough resources to be able to make anything like a hover vehicle. So, without finding some more resources. So, got it crafting a bit more ammo in here. So, but what we can do is we can start the process of making the large constructor. Motor, we need 2 metal components and 3 cables. Alright. So one of those should do. Do you see here I've got tons of food, and to be honest, what we'll do is we'll just get rid of those while we're doing this. Hopefully we'll get a drone attack before too long, but we need to get the constructor up and running. We need a motor. Actually, we probably need 2 motors, I bet. Yep. Alright, so we're going to need 2 metal components, 3 cables, 1 electronics. So we've got 14 cobalt left, we've got 16 copper left. We're going to be running tight here. Not even sure we're going to have enough to be able to do this, but we'll see how we go. Stay over there, mate. Okay. There'll be 2 motors. Pipes, cables, 2 computers. We need 2 computers. So we need a control device. We need 2 of those. 2 metal components, so we're going to need 2 of those. I'll take this down a bit. 2 cables and 2 electronics. And then we should be able to do 2 computers. Should I try and kill this guy? Yeah, bugger it, let's try it. No, it was not too bad. Wonder what loot you get off him. Hopefully you get some cobalt off him. That'd be nice. Oh, jetpack on. Okay. Crushed stone, iron ore, cobalt ore, copper ore, silicon ore, neodymium, magnesium ore. Lovely jubbly. Right. Okay. So that changes things considerably. Because what it means is, even if I can't find Promethium, if I hunt around, and normally I believe they are normally up in the mountain areas, I can hunt down those and at least get some ore. So, iron, cobalt, copper, silicon. It's not much, but you know what? I'll take it. Just do that. I'll just boost our stocks. And we may actually even be able to get to the point of being able to make ourselves a... how much iron have I got? Oh no, there we go. Being able to make a hover vessel. So I reckon I should get about 20. Yeah. Looks like about 20 of each. Which is okay. We've got some neodymium, which we don't need right now, but it's nice to have. What have we got? Yeah, we haven't got any neodymium deposits on the planet. Alright, good day. It was worthwhile killing him then. Okay, how are we going here? Large constructor. Did I get my 2? So we've got 2 computers, 2 motors. Okay, so we need 2 control devices, 5 electronics. Okay. 2 control devices. We need another 4 electronics to make it up to 5. Need 10 metal components. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 4 cables, so we need to do that. And we're going to need 4 pipes. So we're going to need to do some of that. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And we should be able to make the large constructor. Right. While it's doing that, let's just make sure we've got a spot out here for it. Now I have reached level 7, so I can look at making the tier 2 mining drill. Offhand I can't remember what you need for that, but we'll have a look in a minute. Alright. Where's our concrete blocks? Let's just go on concrete. We're going in like that. Alright. That's better. extend this out a little bit. Line these back to the corners. Okay. Needs to come up a bit. Now eventually this won't be a main room like this. What this will end up being is like the garage for the hover vessel. That's where this will end up being. So yeah, a bit disappointing we haven't had a drone attack yet, but anyway, we will continue on. Large constructor. Oh, I was going to say, why don't we have anything to make the large constructor? And that's because we made the large constructor. It's alright, I'm an idiot. Feel free to comment and agree. Not too worried about that being up in the ceiling at the moment. And to be honest, not too worried about the rotation of it. Alright. Let's head down. Let's grab everything out of here. Let's start transferring stuff up there. So the first thing we want to do is want to make sure we grab our ores. Rest of the stuff not overly concerned about. That can go in any order. Alright, there we go. Come back to the rest. Okay. Alright, I'm going to grab the last of it. Good, eh? We're going for oxygen. Not too bad. So we're pretty good for oxygen at the moment. Next thing we probably want to, one of the next things we want to get up and running probably is a fridge. Otherwise, all this food is going to spoil. So, even before probably doing the oxygen generator, we've got that one down there. I've got a decent amount of oxygen at the moment. I'm not concerned about that. So, what we want is let's unlock the fridge. Base. It's here somewhere. There it is. Fridge tier 1. Unlock it. And while we're here, let's have a look at this tier 2. The multi-tool would probably not be a bad idea for removing and repairing. Filler and flattener. It's there, I can make one. We'll think about that. What do we need for that? Advanced CPU. You know what, I'm going to unlock it and we'll see if we can't make ourselves one of those. It'll make things so much easier when it comes to actually mining. Alright, but first thing, fridge. Got everything we need for it, so make one of them. What happens if I ask it about telling me we got everything we need? Because we got the neodymium from the golem, I can make the advanced tier 2 drill. I'm assuming the multi-charge is for the tier 2 drill. No, it says ammo drill charge. Oh, yeah. Don't worry. Once again, the multi goes with the multi, the drill goes with the drill. Yeah. Get myself all confused here. Do need to make some metal pieces, but it will do that automatically now. We've got the large constructor, we don't need to individually go and make what we need. So we'll ask it to make one of them. We'll ask it to make one of them. And then 5 of those. Probably just 3 lots of those. And we want to put some fuel packs back in here. Let's grab all the food out of here. Actually, we can grab the meat as well while we're at it. There's nothing else that's going to spoil. And grab the fridge. Alright, let's place the fridge down. Where do we want to put that? I'll probably stick it over here. That'll do. At least then perish time is halted. I'm going here. Let's make sure we got plenty of fuel in there. Going with these. Right, there's our tier 2 drill. That means we can get rid of this one, and we can get rid of biofuel. Don't need it. Frees up a spot down here. Let's get rid of the chainsaw out of there. Just rearrange this a little bit. It's a multi-tool. And probably what we could ask it for next, well, one thing would be a light, even just one light, just so we can see in here when it gets dark. Let's have a look. Miscellaneous cargo box, unlock. We are going to need the small ammo box. O2 generator we have got unlocked. That's good. Yeah, O2 station, we'll unlock that. We will need some grow lights, and we want to grab the cannon turret and the elevator blocks. Door blocks here, automatic armored door, and then hangar doors. Alright. I think we're okay with that for the moment. Alright, how are we going here? Okay, so we've got some drill charges, some multi-charges. We should have a light here. Yep. And we're just going to place our light down, I don't know, there, just to light the place up, just so we got a bit of light. And still no sign of any drones. Alright, how are we going for resources now? Not too bad. We don't have enough stuff to begin looking at the hover vessel. Alright. Well, let's head up here and look around, see if we can't find any more, see any more golems. I reckon I did see one over this way a bit, but he might have despawned. Whee! So that over there is the Zeno spaceport. So really this is the, I suppose at least it means that, you know, there's more than one way of getting cobalt on this planet. Yeah, I'll grab that. Plenty of plant life around here as well, so... That's something then. Yeah, there we go. There's a So I think that's going to be the idea, is basically we can do some exploration and we'll take some food with us and see if we can't find an ore deposit. What I think I'll do is I'll head back over here where the copper deposit is and sort of head out in this area and see what's over here. And if we see any golems on the way, we will grab them. So I think that's going to be for another episode, because time's getting on this episode. Really don't have time to left on the video, as you can hear there. Don't have time left on the video to be able to go out and search for stuff. What we can do is we can come back in here, chuck all that stuff in there. Okay. That means we can Set those going. Stick the meat in the fridge. So how much iron have we got? So we haven't got huge amounts of iron. But at least our stocks of cobalt and things like that. This may actually get us close to being able to make a hover vessel, actually. So I might have a look at that and see if we can't cobble together something. How much room we got left in here? A decent amount. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to queue up for it to do a whole heap more ammunition. It should be another 1,000 rounds. We have got 700, or almost 800 rounds. And then once it's done that, basically what I can get it to do, we've got lots of Promethean pellets here, so can queue that up. Water generator. We've got everything we need to be able to make the oxygen generator. Have a think about it. And so we've got our emergency oxygen generator out there, and we're getting a decent amount of oxygen out of that now. So I'm not overly concerned by oxygen just at the moment. We definitely want to be setting that one up at some point. I reckon just 2 of those will do for now. But yeah. Okay. So Lings. I think I was playing StarCraft. Things are not looking too bad. Still a little bit of a slow start, just mainly due to lack of resources. In particular, that cobalt. But we've found an alternative source in this video, so that's good. And we'll continue with this on in the next episode. So I hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm Raid 0AU, signing out.